Strata documents, the fees realtors pay. Now that I've got your attention, fellow British Columbia realtor, I just want to discuss what we do to maintain our strata documents and a few reasons we do that. This will take about 6 minutes if you would indulge me. So number one, the strata fees, the document retrieval fees that we pay. We are not the clients of the strata management company. And I'm not telling you anything we don't know, but the rush fees we sometimes pay, and not even rush fees, fees for needing something in 7 days are getting a little bit crazy. And if owners of the strata lots were the people ordering these documents, I think the fees would be more competitive because strata lot owners would push back. They would say, hey, we pay you a lot of money every year to handle our building. This is crazy. So it is what it is. And now I do know that the strata lot owners get these minutes emailed to them every month. So I feel for the strata management companies a little bit. I don't want to shoot arrows at them too much. But now here's a way to make our business easier and to better serve our clients, I think. So I'm just going to show you. So here's our real estate folder in Google Documents or Google Drive. Maybe you use Dropbox. We keep our strata documents. Here's 2022. And here's a building in question that I'm going to show you. So this is the Verve. It's a series of buildings in our city, Kelowna. So what we do is we separate out our minutes and we rename them. You know that when we get the strata package from the company, it's all in one long thread. They've got weird names to them. Not a weird name, but they don't jump out at you minutes necessarily. So what we do is we use PDF Writer or PDF Pro. We split them, save them, makes it easier for our clients when we pass this information along. Just throwing the whole email thread to them, in my mind, isn't really good customer service. We know how difficult they are to read. We know how confusing they are. I think doing a better job for our clients and separating them out is only good business. So you see here, and it's for the most part it's alphabetical, you see minutes. So we rename them Min, January 2020 to November 2021. So that's straightforward, that's everything that's in there. And then the next set of minutes that weren't attached, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute, minutes, December 2021. Okay, you see the AGMs are here, 2022, 2019, 2021, 2022. I don't know why I've got 2 in here, okay? Oh, this is the notice, okay? We've got budget, we've got bylaws, we've got a depreciation report, we've got a rental disclosure, we've got the rules. So, where I'm going with this, passing these along to a client like this are a little bit more user-friendly. Separating them like this helps you maintain a record in case you relist something in that building or need something yourself, where to go get it. And then the next thing is sharing them with other realtors that you know and trust, your colleagues who may need them, is good business for all of us. And the reason I'm shooting this video today is a colleague in our city, Kelowna, listed something in the Verve. We just had a listing sell. I called her. I said, hey, I see you've just listed something. We've got all the bylaws. We've got everything right up to December. All you'd have to do is check and see if there's January, February meetings and your Form B. She said, oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Can I buy them off you? And I said, no, I'm reaching out to you because you can have them. Now, conversely, when we listed our building, when we listed our suite, another realtor in our city had another listing as well, listed about a month earlier. We reached out to her and we said, hey, you've got the Strata package most likely. Can we grab it off you? She was cool enough to say, absolutely, sent it over. And she said, hey, since I've listed, you're going to have to order your Form B. You're going to have to order the minutes that have come along since I listed, December and the AGM in January. Can I have those? Absolutely. So kind of do unto other amongst friends. And I get it. You're not going to share these with everybody because somebody's done you wrong. They're not going to be on your A list. But we started doing this about 8-9 years ago. A very successful realtor in Kelowna who everybody loves, and you probably know who I'm talking about. Him and his assistant did us this solid some number of years ago. So we basically remembered this, and we do the same thing. So to the realtor who was just going to order strata documents or was going to pay me for mine, keep these. And I know she said she's going to, and she does keep most of her stuff organized anyway, but it was a good reminder to her to say, yeah, let's do it this way. So you're going to hear a couple things here from your brokers. You're going to hear, no, you've got to get the strata packages accurate from the strata management companies. You are putting yourself at risk by doing this. No, you're not. The documents that you receive from the strata management company, you have to read over anyway to make sure everything's there. You have to follow that thread to make sure that they're not missing minutes from a certain meeting. That's our job. No different from what you have to do here. Although I would argue that this is laid out cleaner and it's easier to keep track. Two, you're going to maybe hear, you can't do this. The strata management company owns these. No, the strata management company does not own these. The strata lot owners own these. And if you want to make yourself feel a little bit better, when you get that request to, or you want to share some information with another colleague, just email your client whose place you sold. Hey, I've got your strata documents, the minutes from your meetings. Can I share them? And one interesting thing here too, you'll see here when you see the verb, you see nothing about a Form B. Our Form B is over in another file with our client's file. This is strictly generic strata documents. So you can share them. We still have to read them. Nothing is different here. It's just more user-friendly for the client, for you, and your colleagues. Things like a depreciation report, yes, aren't going to be listed always. You're not always going to know that one exists. That's our homework. We have to find out if the depreciation report was done. It's not a big deal. So this to me is just being smart for yourselves, your clients, and your colleagues again. So yeah, there's my 2 cents. Sorry for my soapbox again. I'm a soapbox guy. Have a great day.